Hi guys, welcome back to Jemani and India channel. Jemani is not here, he with grandma, he will be back later. So today we're going to be presenting you a new sauce that I actually like and some fried rice that only has shrimps and grass-fed beef that is already have the prep for you. And I'm gonna show you how to make this sauce, okay? This is an African cuisine. So with this sauce, I need pumpkin seeds oil. This oil is very small, but the color is brown, so I'm just going to add it to the oil I'm going to be using. This is the oil I'm going to be using. It's extra virgin real orange oil with lemon, real lemon. So as you know, I actually like this season. I'm going to be using my crayfish season. The Maggi season is also going to be used. I'm going to be using 3 of this hot pepper. It looks like this, but it's really spicy. So I'm using 3 of them. And you can miss this, guys. You know I love this season too. And this beans is a soya beans. I'm going to be using a whole pack. As you know, this bean has a lot of protein in it. Be using this whole bowl. I'm going to steam this. And a little bit of coconut. I'm going to add it to this sauce. So everything that I need for my sauce is right here, guys. I'm just going to... Okay, guys. Now we can continue. So this is the shrimps I'm going to add to the sauce. And this is my freshly washed salmon. I washed this salmon with some apple cider. It kind of make the food fresh. And this is some raw peanut I'm going to be using for my sauce. This is a very important point to my sauce. So this peanut, I'm going to add it to the blender. Already in the blender. Add a little bit of nutmeg and a little bit of cinnamon. And some season like I usually season. So I'm going to use a little bit of this. And that will be all for my sauce that I'm add to it. But this will be using now to make the sauce. The important point, I have some beets and some red onion and some tomatoes, some basil, the purple basil, and some ginger. The ginger play a very important role for this sauce. And a little bit of coconut to make this sauce. And I have my 2 hot pepper I'm going to be using. Okay, guys, so since I already told you everything that I have over here is for my sauce. I have some tomatoes, some red pepper in this bowl. At the end, what happened is I add this to the sauce. So all the sauce that I'm gonna, all the stuff I'm going to put in the blender. But first we're going to blend the peanut, the fresh peanut. Okay, we're going to blend that first, and I'm going to just show you in a little bit. So here is my squash. At the end, I'm going to add the squash. I like these 2 colors because they go together. They kind of give the food a nice flavor. The piece of beets here and the tomatoes and onion at the end, the color kind of come together to give you that beautiful color that you're going to add to the salmon and eat the rice with. Okay, now let's start and blend the peanut. So I use 1 glass of water. Since I don't have a measurement, I'm working on getting some measurement in here. All right, guys, I'm just gonna press the button here. To take a look at the peanut, what it look like. It's already blended. All the things I need to make my sauce. So my onion, my red onion, my beets, to give it the color that it needs to go along with the sweet pepper and the tomatoes. Those 2 colors together give you a very nice color to make a cuisine. And the coconut flavor. You're gonna taste a little bit of ginger. All of this will be able to give you a nice looking sauce. All right. I'm gonna open the sauce for you. Take a look at that sauce. You can't even tell that was all of everything that I had. The salmon. So the salmon, I'm going to bake the salmon like I. Okay. So the salmon is ready for baking. About to start with our cuisine. So like I was telling you guys, I'm gonna use some pumpkin seeds oil just because of the color is brown. And it seemed like this pumpkin seeds oil was roasted, so I'm just gonna pour a little bit to the pot. Like you can see how brown it is, like it's a little dark. So you don't need a lot, just a little bit to give it that flavor. And like you can really smell it, it smells really good. Oil made with real lemon and orange. So I'm just gonna add it to. I don't want my food to be like over oily, so I just add a little bit. I don't need a whole lot. And stir it together and mix it up. As you can see, it already mixed together. You can start to see the color and add my onion to it. I'm gonna add my onion. Can you give me the sauce, love? Okay guys, you can actually see the sauce, what it looks like, and the onions. So it's actually starting to like pack up, and I don't want to get burnt, so I'm gonna just start adding the sauce. And like I was telling you, you see what the color look like, right? You see, guys? Or you're gonna keep doing like stirring it slowly. Oh, you can see all that color. Oh my goodness.
Ain't no funny.
Ain't no funny. This girl money English here.
It's really nice. You see that color I was talking about? Everything just came together nicely. I'm gonna be adding the shrimp to the sauce. Now that the sauce is mixing up, I'm gonna turn the stove down a little bit, the pot down very low. And just keep stirring it. You see how nice that sauce looks? You see what the color look like? It's really important. So if you eat this, it's a lot of protein for you, because you know peanut has protein. Guys, this is just enough season for this sauce. It's vegetable season and this the carbonate season. And I'm gonna keep stirring it. So I'm gonna add a little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of nutmeg to my sauce. I don't need a lot, just for the smell. Oh yeah, season. Now I'm gonna put the rest of the peanut, and I'm gonna add my squash. Guys, India is in here cooking with me, so just bear with me. India is on the team now, so you can see what everything looks like. You see that nice color. So I wish you was here, man, so you could enjoy this with me. You see what it looks like? So you would just keep stirring it. So right now I'm gonna hold on to this and just cover this up and let it boil. And we'll be right back. So close it up and let it boil. All right, we'll be right back. Okay guys, this is the fish. The salmon, I'm gonna put it on the grill now. When it's done, I will show you and everything else.
But my finger is better. Just
So imagine being home and using this as a stew. It's just enjoy yourself, man.
And don't give it to her.
Cause this potato, you already know how I am. I love me some potatoes. Okay, we're going to steam this potato first because look, this time we use a lot of water. Alright. What do we use? Okay guys, now I'm back. The sauce is almost ready. So I'm gonna add the tomatoes and the sweet pepper and stuff to give it the color that it needs. As you see all of this. So this is really healthy for you, as you can see. So we got a nice stew. So what do you think about a peanut butter stew? This is not, my bad, not peanut butter. This is a raw peanut stew. Okay. So now the rice is cooking. The stew is ready. And you see how fast everything just happened, right? So think about it. If you go to the restaurant, you will be able to get all that pot of stew that you got.
No, you can't tell mine.
You can't get that.
This is mine.
So you see how our rice look? And with that nice stew, you can enjoy yourself. With that stew, you can use some white rice if you got white rice. And we also have some potatoes that we're going to use it for, to eat it with. And we put some avocado on the side. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, man, because I would really love for you to try making this stew at home. So try doing that at home. Stay quarantine. This time we live in, it's the crucial day. Stay at home, keep yourself away from that virus. Wash your hands. Keep your hands sanitized. If you're working, social distance. And you can join us too, you know. You can always come. You're welcome to come and eat. So I love doing this for you. Yeah, so come in and eat some good food. Yeah, so definitely. Yeah, so definitely. It don't matter if I use the spoon for this one, because we eating it with that spoon anyway. The stew is ready. Oh, guys. When you also cook it, you can throw some rosemary in it because you know the rosemary is healthy. I love the rosemary. I put rosemary in everything. But I don't know, I just enjoying this stew right here. I think this is one of my favorite stew. I don't know if it's the color, but it has always been one of my favorite stew to make. Alright. So that stew is ready. And the rice is going to go on slow. I love vegetables, so it don't even matter. You can add as much beans because you know the beans is protein, so it don't even matter if you add some green beans today. This is soya beans, guys. I'm adding to my rice. This is soya beans. I try to eat as much vegetable as I can. Every chance I get. So who is going to talk to you about going to some fast food when you're eating this at home? Nobody. Nobody. So try to eat at home. And the beef that you see in this rice is grass-fed beef, and the shrimp too. Okay? These little beef that you see, they need to put in the stew. I'm just explaining some stuff to you that you can do. So you don't get everything all complicated. I feel like you have to put all in the stew. No. But this is a lot of vegetables, guys. And I didn't need to spend $30 for this whole meal. This meal was not even 30 bucks. Maybe about $12 I spent on this whole meal. Like you can see how much meal in here all together. Okay? Because the shrimp that I used, it just a handful, it was like $5 for the bag. And those potatoes, not much. So altogether I spent like 12 or maybe $15 for this whole meal. So you getting a meal like this whole pot of rice in here that looks so good. And this stew right here, that it's a whole pot of stew for $12. So if you look at it, if you cook at home, you're gonna save a lot. Because if you would have went to the store and bought some food for $12, you will be wanting more to eat. And you know that's the truth. So please try to cook at home. Let's eat at home as much as we can. I also support you guys buying from restaurant, but right now it's all about safety. But if you go, but you have to make some healthy choices too. And this is some Goya I'm adding to it. A little bit of Goya to the rice. So the rice don't need too much seasoning. The rice does not need too much seasoning because the stew is already seasoned. Alright? The stew is already seasoned for you. So now, and if you're wondering what kind of rice I use Uncle Ben rice. I always use Uncle Ben rice for this rice. Uncle Ben rice is a good choice if you can. So now I'm gonna close my rice and just let it pop a little bit, and after that it should be ready to lick it. Oh, I can't believe you stay here with me, guys, and cook this whole stew. Oh, thank you so much for watching this channel and subscribing. Continue to subscribe. We will bring different stews. Every week we're going to make different food and different stew that you can try at home. But who would ever thought that a raw peanut butter stew would look like this? But guys, if you're from Africa, you already know that we make some good stew. For like stew like this, it's even good to eat some big fish with it. So this is a really important stew. So I'm done here.
Yeah.
You know I love onions, so I had to finish out with some onions. Wow, guys. Wow. Look at that squash. Look at that. Look at that red pepper. Look at the tomatoes. And by the way, you have to do the tomato like that so you don't lose the flavor, okay? When the stuff is almost done, then you can add the tomato because you want the tomato to be half done. So you can see our yellow squash is nice, and the green squash. Oh my goodness, guys, this is awesome. So tell me you're not gonna want to eat this with some fish. This is, remember what you said. Woo! Okay. So my rice is, India, you better move before that thing pop on your face.
Come.
So our rice is ready, man.
Come on, India. My India.
Look at the rice. You be the judge yourself.
My India.
Look at the rice. So this is awesome. We're done with this. As you can see the fish. See, the fish is done already. That's why I was telling you this. So I'm gonna get that fish out and put it on the. See, this is our salmon. You can see the color. You can see the stew. You see what the stew look like. You see what the rice look like. We just made a perfect meal, and you're welcome to join us. You see the rice right there. Show them the rice. So you see the back of the salmon, how nice and juicy it is. So Mom is going to be doing the tasting today. I told you this stew is bad. This is one of my best stew. This is one of my best stew. All right, so learn how to make it. I already make it for you guys.
India.
So, okay, Mom, there you go.
Here, right now. Come and join me. It's yummy. Very tasty. If you want to come and eat with me, you are welcome. Yummy. Enjoy the food. It's yummy.
Why you did that, though?
I like the beans. I like the salmon. I like the rice. Everything in here. It's very tasty, guys. Join me. Oh, grandbaby. Grandma enjoying
You
it.
make me hungry, Mom. You make me hungry.
Look at this. Nom, 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 nom. The onions. Oh my goodness. So come and join us. Nom, nom, nom. Welcome. I don't want to be too much weight today. Oh, just for today. I'm sorry, guys. Hey, I let her. She can say, okay. No? Why you say okay? Okay, you won't be like the money.
You take this. Who are you talking about? Quiet. Look at who's talking, telling people quiet. Don't show that. All right, guys. Now our potato is ready. Now that our potato is ready, you can add it. You can add some sauce to the potato and just eat. So this is all for this video. Okay, that's it for that video.